Yes, good day to everyone. Welcome to this live stream here. We are speaking about budget today, budget. So yesterday after I touched on the issues with WASA and the Public Utilities Ministry, today I'm going to touch on the budget a little bit. Right, today we're touching on the budget. Because tomorrow we have a protest. Tomorrow we all going in front of the parliament, right? From 8:30 in the morning in front of the parliament, we're going to protest tomorrow. So I'm calling on everyone to come out tomorrow in front of the parliament, 8:30. We're going to protest. Let's do my little favor. We share this video as the only way to get the news out there. Good afternoon to everyone who is now joining in. This is real-time thing. This is for laughing and skin teeth and grin and remember something for 3 days and then we get amnesia and we forget what the government do. This or that done. This is real issues here. So if we're serious, we would stop ranting and raving on Facebook and posting and everything, and we will turn up there 8:30 in the morning outside the parliament in Port of Spain by Hyatt. Right? Serious business here. I waited a few days to comment and to give my take on this budget. Let's wait a few days, to give my take. Kind of my thoughts, to see what kind of impact it having, to see how those affected responding and stuff. Anyways, let me share the video so that we could get it out there to as much people as possible so that people could know, we could raise the awareness, we could get the people to come out there in the morning for 8:30. So yeah, we're on the budget. I'm just going to touch a few points, right? Number one thing, right? They send up the fuel. They send up diesel, they send up gas. Diesel was sent up the most. When you send up diesel, as you may all know by now, then what do you expect to happen? Most of the people who using diesel is all these trucks that transporting stuff throughout the country. Tell me if I'm wrong or right, eh? All these companies, they're transporting with oil, with flour, with sugar, whatever it is, right? So what do you expect will happen? They know when they have to fill extra diesel, they have to pay more for diesel. Then what do you expect to happen? We know how to bear the cost because they're going to raise the price of everything. Bread is going to go up. Double's already gone up to $6, right? I know that old. Just the other day I remember paying $2 for doubles. And I know that old, that's just to tell you. So for all those who join me talking budget here, and if we could share the video, that would be nice so we will get more people on board. As I was on the point of diesel, the more we have to pay for diesel, it will affect everything else. Anybody can tell you that. Stuff in the market going to go up. Everything going to go up. Right? Just to cut it down short. And they don't care about us, They don't care about the normal poor man out there on the streets who are the hustle. Right? Let me share this video. Please, the more people we reach out to, the better. Right? Good afternoon to everyone who now joining in. Right? We touch on the diesel. Right? Next point I want to touch on. Just on this diesel is 4 times they raised diesel in 2 years. Gas, diesel, 4 times they raised fuel in 2 years. So that's to tell you. And what they expect coming up, well, we really have to eat grass. But you know what is the major aim? The major aim is for we to become the next Venezuela. Right? Hear what I tell you? Yeah? If I feel it too early for me to make the call, if we don't stand up now, that's the direction we're heading in. Anyhow, we talk fuel prices already. Right? We're going to talk about increasing unemployment. Look at people that's sending home all over the place. How much people are sending home? I know people, I don't even want to start to talk about that. The people who are supposed to be representing these people who are working is this union. People are supposed to be representing them and doing whatever it takes to let the people keep their jobs, to come to negotiate and whatever. But when the union not negotiating on their behalf and doing what is it supposed to do, what do you expect to happen? People will get sent home. Right? Unemployment is going to increase. When you send home people, right, and other put food on the table, what you expect they will do? What's the next option? the least thing you would have to do is what? When you had to put food on your table, what you thinking in your mind? It's because people are going to war. Anybody can tell you this. The crime rate going to rise, crime rate is just going to go straight up. Skyrocketing crime rate, and we know what? We already ranked in the top 10 in the world in terms of murder rate. So now what we expect going to happen moving forward in terms of the crime rate, right? In my electoral district, the gas station was robbed 2:30 this morning or 3 a.m. or something. They robbed the gas station. That just to tell you, they don't really care what's going on right now. They come and they robbing you anyway, they thieving anyway. Right now, I have to be worried to even be doing this live streaming as a matter of fact. But say what? You have to stand up for the people, you have to build your awareness, and I want to see everybody out there tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. in front of the parliament. Remember that. Share this live video for me, please. If we build this awareness, if we come out there and support. As I say, we can keep ranting and raving, but let me tell you, we need to be out there in the morning. We need to put on our foot. We need to take a stand. And tomorrow is the day. Right? I see the live bill nice. Good afternoon to all those who now joining. Right? We're talking budget here. Right? We need to come out there in the morning and put on our foot. Right? I'm calling on you all and pleading. This is serious business here. This is for joking and thing done. This is serious business here. So we talk about the points I touched before for those joining. We talk about the high diesel. We talk about the unemployment. We talk about the crime rate. Right? That's 3 valid points. I don't even want to start to talk about the healthcare system. What's the priorities? Every priorities we all messed up on. I think in the papers yesterday to see we starting our road for 148 million. When we could barely put food on people's table, but we're looking to start road. Last week we started our road for 400 and something million. We cannot even maintain the roads that we already have, but we're looking to start more roads. That making any sense? No, that making zero sense. Right? We need to focus on maintaining the roads that we have. Not to say I'm not supporting infrastructure, but we need to maintain the roads that we already have. And not look to build a road because we had to give somebody, you know what I mean? We know the thing that's going in the country. Anyhow, we know the thing that's good. But still, Trinidad people need to get serious. This for joking done. I plead them and tell you, this is serious business. This for joking done. This Minister of Finance taking everything for a joke because every time you're watching him again the other day, he come with this sterile talk out of time and talk, right? Every time you're talking to this man seriously about something, is because he coming to take everything for a joke because he taking the population for granted. And we, the population, allowing that to happen. The more we just sit back and relax and take this for 3 days, and then we get amnesia and we come and we forget, right? What is this minister saying? What is all these ministers taking me for? We get amnesia, we forget 3 days time, and we go about our business. No, we cannot do that. Because the more we do that, the more they will take advantage of us. And it's all up to us at the end of the day, you know. Let's tell me if I talk in stupidness, I'll come up this live and let's cut it off and delete it. But I think I'm making sense. It's common sense. The normal man can tell you this. And this budget going to affect who? The normal man on the ground. Their aim is simple. Rich to get richer, poor to get poorer. They want that gap need to get wider. Right? You realize who's the people balling out, you know? Right? As I was saying earlier, healthcare, I don't even want to start to talk about the healthcare. Yeah, because the healthcare system is shambles. Hundreds and millions of dollars. And you tell me one thing you could talk about the healthcare system. You tell me one thing. When you go, you can't even get a bed. You have to wait here and you have to wait there. The service is poor, piss poor. And we just allowing this to continue as our people. Let me don't wait until we reach the Venezuela and not turning back on them. Because their aim, the dictating we pace already. It's all up to we know to decide if that is what we want to happen. Right? As I mentioned earlier, I thought the fuel price will happen, everything else going to go. Right? And this budget, it affecting, I wouldn't say it affect everyone because this is going to affect them, that 1%. That 1%, this is not going to affect them. Right? I know I tell you, the people, the 99, the other set of them, that is going to affect them. So majority of the people will be affected by this budget. And we cannot take it. Right? My boy Kader make a good point here. As I touch healthcare, the ball, that is what they're thinking, the ball forget the healthcare and then studying about golf course. That is to show you what the priorities are, but at the end of the day, you know what? We as a nation need to stand up, and if we don't stand up as a nation, people will keep walking over us. And that is what we will allow. We need to come out. We need to let our voices be heard. So I'm calling on everyone again, for those who now join in. I see the live bill and nice. Share the post. Please, I call on everyone to come out tomorrow, 8:30 in front of the Parliament. We get this thing going. We take a stance. Right? Anyways, the points I touched, I just want to continue again. The Minister, the Finance Minister, talk about a paradigm shift, right? I don't even know what he's trying to mean by this. But anyhow, he know what he mean, right? Right? What it's supposed to mean, that is not what it is, right? They already had us on top here. If you want to put it, we're on top here. What do you think they expect to happen to us now? They want me to go 6 feet under. This budget is that is what will happen to we. That's exactly what they want for us. The shift they want me to go on that is exactly what they want to happen to us. But at the end of the day, well, they tell me, if I talk in shipments, I'll come up the life, I'll delete the life. But I think, as I said, I think I'm making real sense here. And the normal person can tell you this as well, who can relate to this. Because eventually it's going to affect all of us. And I don't want us to wait until it is too late till we reach the Venezuela stage. I keep making this point again. So for those who are now joining in, let me share the live, let me get it out there to people. Right, so tomorrow, we are there 8:30. Right, just to summarize the points that I touched already. Right, I spoke about the diesel, I spoke about the gas, that is the fuel increase and the impact that it would have. Right, I spoke about the healthcare in shambles. I spoke about their priorities being messed up. And I spoke about the increased crime rate. We ranked in the top 10 in terms of the highest murder rate, and we just a dot on the map, 1.3 million people. Right? So everyone out there, please be safe, taking necessary precautions, as the most we could do. I mean, have a blessed day. Let me share the live, and let's remember, tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. in front of the Parliament, tell your friend, tell your family, tell everybody, let me come out and stand up, because if we don't do that, I'm telling you, it will be too late. And not just tomorrow, we look in the bill, that momentum and move forward and put on our foot and show that we mean business. Right? The country need a shutdown. As if everybody could come together, we shut down the country and show them the country could shut down. Right? So hopefully we will see everybody tomorroll. Have a blessed day. Nice.